fellas, how are you today? Are you okay? I really hope so. Today we are going to create our MP3 downloader.exe file, and first of all we are going to use the VS Code. Have created already the folder mp3 underscore downloader, and we are going to create our virtual environment. Okay, Python then virtual environment exe. Okay, it's done. Now we are going to select it with Ctrl Shift P, Python select interpreter, that one. And there is it. We are using it already. Okay. Now I'm gonna see what we have inside of the pip list, and we have nothing. There is it. Very good. Now we're gonna install the package we need on this project. Let's go pip install pyglet. Okay, pip install pykt5. Okay, pip install upgrade pip setup tools wheel. Okay, and the last one, pip install designer. Okay, now we're gonna install the last one. Pip install py installer. Okay, let's see our list. Now we have the package we need. Okay, let's close this. Now inside the folder we are going to access the lib, the packages, and we are going to open the Qt designer, and we are going to use this file. Let's create the shortcut. And I will open it on here. Now here, just to make it more easy to use the program. May window create. Okay, now we are going to create the graphical, the GUI. Graphical user interface. Now let's create the button, push button. I will call it MP3. We can configure the font. Let's use the Comic Sans. The size 20. MP3. That's the button. if you press Ctrl E, Ctrl R, you can see how will be the program, how it's gonna show to you. Now we're gonna create the label. I'll call it link. The same thing, 20. Now the line edit, it's where we are going to put the link on the YouTube to download. Let's test some link to see the size we need. So we don't need, this is enough, I think. It's an example. Okay, now we are going to use the label, and with the right button we click on change rich test, insert image, edit sources, new resource file, and we call it, let's use inside YouTube, save youtube.qrc. Now we create the prefix YouTube, and we need to add the image. Let's use that one, pirate school. Add file, pirate school. Okay. Okay, there's the file, the image, send to the back. Let's configure it properly, like that. Ctrl R, there is our program. Ctrl R, that's kind of nice, I guess. Now we're gonna change to name file. On this line edit we're gonna call it URL, and the button we're gonna call it download. Okay, URL download. Now we're gonna save the file, save as. Let's call it the frame. I will save it on frame.ui. Now you can close it, we don't need it anymore. We have the file here, .ui. Now we are open on terminal, and we are going to type pyuic5 frame.ui -o and frame.py. We are changing the format to the py -x. and enter. There is our code. Okay, and you can see it's one problem in this file. It's the import YouTube underscore rc. It's the image, so we need to make this image on the .py file. Then we are going to type prcc5, the file name youtube.qrc and make it youtube.py. Enter. Now there is our file, the image, the school image in the .py format, and now we call it YouTube. Let's run it and see if it's working properly. There is our program running on Python. Now we are going to create one function to use the package YouTube DLP. It's the package to download the MP3 file from the YouTube. Then we gonna to type this python -m pip install upgrade. I'm taking it from the GitHub because it's the more recently update they have, and enter. Okay, it's installing. Done. Now we import it from here. Import, save. Now we are going to create to link the button MP3 on the link, and using the package, the YouTube DLP, we can download the MP3 file from the link. Okay, so to call the button itself, download, it's the name we have used on the button over here, and I'm gonna call it when it's clicked. Connect self download MP3. I'm calling the function here. So I have named the function, but we didn't create it yet. So let's create def download underscore MP3, and with self. Now it's green because now it's calling the function. URL self URL text. I'm calling the URL if URL. I'm calling the dict format. Best audio, I'm calling the best audio, best audio MPL how it's gonna be saved, and we are going to call the title, and with the title the extension. Okay. Now we're going to configure the post processors, the list and the dict post processors, the key ffmpeg extract audio, prefer red codec, MP3, it's the format, prefer red quality 192. Now we use the width dot YouTube DL opts as DL. We are calling the dictionary inside. Okay. Download the URL and we save. Now let's try if it's working. Let's run the program. Putting video and click MP3, and there is it. There is the file we create. And it's playing. It's running properly. Very nice. Now we are going to create an icon to our program using the icon file. So you download the file. Okay, I have downloaded it already. Then you will open it here. There is how is it. I'm going to use the file PNG here, and it make the icon, so you click and paste, and there's it. There's the icon. Okay, so we gonna paste the icon on the folder, the icon I just created. Where are you, icon? Paste it here. Let's close the program. List installer. I have it already. Okay. Now let's create the exe file with the installer, and using the school icon we just create. Okay, now you type installer on file window icon, the icon name school.icon, and our file name, it's the frame.py. There's it. Enter. It's gonna create the folder dist. It's where the program will be, and we just hold on while for a while. And there is it, complete successfully. Let's see how it's the program on the disk file. There is our frame.exe. Now if you want, you can even rename it whatever you want, mp3 underscore downloader, and we're going to open. And there is our .exe file. Let's try download again the music. And there is it.
Me one more time, me one more time.
There is it. To have access of the package we have used, and if you want to make the requirement.text, you type pip freeze requirements.text, and we press enter, and there is our requirement over here with all the package and his version. Now if you want to install it at once, you use the pip install -r and the requirements.text, and you are going to install all the requirements at once. Okay, there's it, fellas. I hope you enjoy. Ta-ta for now.